Moses is discouraged. The people won't listen, and Pharaoh won't budge. So God reintroduces himself, and everything shifts. Exodus 6 opens with God's response to Moses' frustration. Now you will see what I will do to Pharaoh. Then God speaks his name again. I am the Lord. I appeared to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as God Almighty, but by my name, the Lord, I did not make myself fully known to them. This is a new level of revelation. The patriarchs knew God's power, but Moses will know his covenant faithfulness in a deeper way. God renews the promise. I will bring you out from under the yoke of the Egyptians. I will free you, redeem you, and take you as my own people. Notice the progression. Bring out, free, redeem, take. That's the bride's story. Christ doesn't just rescue us from sin. He brings us out, sets us free, redeems us with his blood, and takes us as his own. Paul echoes this in Ephesians 5 verses 25 to 27. Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her to make her holy. Moses tells the people, but they won't listen because of their discouragement and harsh labor. That's heartbreaking but real. The bride sometimes struggles to hear God's promises when under heavy oppression. Yet God doesn't abandon the plan. He tells Moses to go back to Pharaoh anyway. Moses protests again. If the Israelites won't listen, why would Pharaoh? But God insists. Then the chapter shifts to genealogy, the lineage of Levi, Moses, and Aaron. Why pause for family trees? Because covenant promises flow through generations. The bride of Christ is part of that same lineage, grafted into the family of God. Romans 11 verses 17 says we're grafted into the olive tree, sharing in the nourishing root. Exodus 6 ends with God reaffirming the mission. Moses and Aaron will speak to Pharaoh, and though Pharaoh's heart will harden, God will multiply his signs and wonders. The bride learns this. God's plan doesn't depend on human cooperation. Even Pharaoh's resistance becomes the stage for God's glory. If you believe God's covenant promises never fail, put the word covenant in the comments. Share it, like it, and don't miss Exodus 7. Because the plagues are about to start and they're more than judgments. They're a dismantling of Egypt's gods.